Hi, it's Brenda at Pioneer Mountain Homestead, and today we're going to take a look at how we clean our firewood. My husband Chuck and I, we are full-time 100% homesteaders in south central Pennsylvania in the Appalachian Mountains, and we have multiple streams of income. One of those streams of income is firewood sales. So today we're going to take a look at how we clean that firewood before we send it out for sale.
So what we're looking at here is a basic overview of our firewood processing area. In this clip you see Chuck running one of the Bobcats, and he's hoisting a scoop of firewood into the air, and he puts it into a tray that's at the one end of the cleaner. And basically the cleaner is just a big tube of metal with slits in it, and it goes around and all the debris drops out the slits in the metal, and clean firewood comes out the other end. It's a very simple machine, but it's very effective. Here we have another angle of the cleaner, and this unit is made by Blockbuster. I don't have a model number on it. I think it's just a Blockbuster firewood cleaner. And here's another angle of a load of firewood coming through. You can kind of see the debris, especially if you look to the left of the tube. You can really see a lot of stuff coming off of that firewood, and that was just a small scoop. So you can imagine what a full cord of firewood has in dirt. Now here's more of a close-up of the debris coming off of the firewood. And that debris actually is very valuable to me as a gardener. I use it on the gardens, or I use it for composting. It's just all organic material, so it never gets wasted. Now, every so often, Chuck has to go to the opposite side of the cleaner where the actual cleaned firewood is, and just kind of push it away from the unit because it will pile up there. And I don't know if you can see in this video, but there are hydraulics coming off of that second skid steer, the one with the tracks on it. And those hydraulics, the auxiliary hydraulics, are actually running the Blockbuster unit. So a little overview of how we do our firewood. In the background, you can kind of see a couple of our log piles. Those are the logs that come from the loggers, and they're just piled up there ready to be cut into rounds. When they're cut into rounds, basically each log is cut into 16-inch to 18-inch sections, and each of those round sections are put through an Eastonmade splitter. Our splitter is the 1222 model, and we are very, very happy with it. Just got it maybe a year ago. And then after they are split, they go into the dirty pile basically. Then they get fed through and they get cleaned up, and they go into the clean pile. And then from the clean pile, it gets loaded into the dump truck or the dump trailer and sent off to be delivered. So that's our basic operation. This is a concrete pad and Jersey barriers, I believe they call them, or big blocks. They're big blocks of concrete. I believe they weigh about 3,000 pounds each. That basically is the backstop for the concrete pad. And this is basically how we do our firewood. I know there's bigger units out there, big processing units. For us, for the amount that we do per year, and given that we are a small business, a small operation, this has been the most efficient and profitable way for us to do firewood. The big processors are extremely expensive, and you really have to turn a large volume, which we are not interested in doing a large volume. This is more geared towards the operation that we run. And when we ran the numbers, basically this is the most profitable for us. So basically we have involved in the firewood, we have the 2 skid steers, the tumbler, the Eastonmade 1222 splitter, and chainsaws, and the dump truck and dump trailer. So that's basically our firewood operation, and that's one stream of income for us. We have to have multiple streams where we live because it's it's a rather sparsely populated area. So you have to be kind of diverse in what you do. And this happens to be our best bet for our winter months. So that's that's basically what we do over the winter. I mean, we do it all year round, but most of our sales would be over the winter. So I hope you enjoyed our little firewood tour, and please subscribe to our channel and make it a great day. Bye.